And now the award for Best Patreon Member. The nominees are Bjorn Van Ryzen, Bryce Winter, Harmelodic, Jack1098, Jeffrey Bowen, Rick Harmson, Ryan Bolter, Selwyn Niples, and Stephen Tan. And the winner is Zoom Zero? Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to Christmas Day, day 25, the final day of the Nerd³ Awards for 2022. And today we will be presenting the game of the year. It's Elden Ring. I figured there was no reason to really draw that one out because, my god, it's the best game I've ever played. Elden Ring is the fulfillment of the promise that Pokemon Red and Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening gave to me in the 90s. You can have entire adventures using this medium. Since then, gaming is just expanded in every direction, letting you play volleyball against large-breasted fighting game characters, perform surgery against seemingly alien infections, or even just simulate golf. It's everything and anything, but it's a promise of an adventure that will always draw me in. And Elden Ring is an adventure game. It's not an action adventure. No, it's an adventure. Every nook investigated reveals some new passageway. Every item picked up gives you a new fragment of story. Every stone you'll turn over sends a heaving pile of insects scurrying away. It's the deepest open world I've ever played, and I mean that quite literally. At one point in the very, very deep sewer under a massive city, I found an entire dungeon tucked away. One that seemed like it folded space as you explored it, antechamber or PT style. But it wasn't any technical trickery, it was just really clever architecture. Seriously, it's just spiraling, looping trickery. Furthermore, that's not even the bit of the game that's called The Underground, and I'm already so far fucking under the ground that I could hand my Christmas card to the Queen over personally, and that's only a fraction of the endlessly captivating exploration that makes up this world. Elden Ring's handcrafted world feels impossible. Honestly, how do humans even make this? I've played games with endless procedurally generated universes that felt smaller. And on the combat side, it's a bit of a toughie, with one of the bosses taking me 270 goes to flatten. Afterwards, my character wore her clothes and wielded her weapon like they were having some sort of Stockholm Syndrome-based breakdown, which I was. But the combat itself is wonderfully varied with a ton of different useful playstyles. Literally yesterday, I saw somebody playing it while wielding two massive cutlasses that I've never even seen before. In fact, during my second playthrough, which I started the moment the first one ended, I found a new village, a new dungeon, and a couple of new weapons. Oh, and a handful of new bosses in the first area alone. An area I thought I knew about as well as the back of the severed hand I keep on my desk. That's like playing Sonic 1 and finding out there's an entirely new set of levels if you go left from the start instead of right. It's madness. If we're lucky, this will be the game that people draw inspiration on for years to come, both from a developer and a publisher point of view. A single vision allowed to blossom as big, bold, and brightly as it could, with nothing holding it back. This is the game that From Software wanted to make, and they did just that. No compromise, no holding back, just a sheer fucking work of art that means we'll be talking about it for years and years to come. It's literally unbelievable that it exists, and I mean that in the best possible way. Congratulations, Elden Ring. This award is nothing compared to the billions of other ones you'll get, but you fucking deserve them all. And with that, we're done for 2022. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, with Starfield, Tears of a Kingdom, Kerbal 2, Spider-Man 2, Atomic Heart, Star Trek Resurgence, and Silksong on the way, it sounds like it's going to be a very happy year indeed. Goodbye, and thank you for coming. Oh, Jesus. What a shit fucking year. Did you see that fucking Alexander Green was out in the audience? And Andrew G. Andrew G owes me money. Somebody, get on Andrew G before he fucking leaves. Could have given me a standing fucking ovation. Anyway, Brett Gunnery I saw in that fucking audience. Appreciate Carol. Fucking Carol. Do you remember Carol from that thing? No, we don't talk about that thing. Oh, all the Christophers were there. I'm just saying now, all the Christophers. I can't even fucking begin to believe how many Christophers and the Dannies as well. Oh, and fucking hell, Drew Farr. Did you see Drew Farr out there in his suit? Fucking wanker. What a piece of fucking Flashpoint as well. But who names themselves after the worst fucking comic book in the world? Henry would be. He named himself after a fucking Hoover, didn't he? And then there was Jack G in the front row. Oh yeah, Jack.
Cash getting in the front row there. Just impressed that his part on his fucking side jester. Yeah, we all saw the looks they were fucking giving each other. And then there was a K. What is that? That's not even a name, that's a letter. Unless you're a fucking working for Mission Impossible. Or the other one with the aliens. Alien Mission Impossible. I'll tell you who looks like an alien. MF. Oh, MF, they look like an alien. I'll tell you that. Like, oh, and Matthew Ross as well. There's ever been an alien looking motherfucker. Matthew Ross. And who else was out there today? I can't remember. There were so many people. Omega. I mean, I know, you get it. You're a Time Lord. You don't have to wear that garb. People behind you cannot see. Robbie Chuck fucking putting me at school. I can't believe they're all fucking coming out there. Did you see fucking Sammy out there? Sammy with the moustache now above the nipple. What's that? I know fashion's a thing, but that's fucking Stephen Tan. I fucking hate Stephen Tan. Like, the amount of fucking messages I get off Stephen Tan. Come on, give your baby to my kids again. What's that? The bike's doing what? Oh fuck.